What is Mummy and your sisters doing, Karma? Are you doing some oh, you're doing a stretch as well. Good morning, Sienna.
Good morning. Whoa.
You're up very, very early this morning.
Yeah.
Very early. I wasn't expecting you to be awake so early. How long have you been awake, do you think?
I don't know.
Making your bed?
Yeah.
Nice work. Well done.
It's very difficult because that bit goes all the way like to here, so I have to climb over that bit, so I made that bit neat, so it's really hard.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The mermaid bit going in the middle.
Yeah.
Very neat. It's all ready to get in again later tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's good, Fizz fam? Welcome back to the videos, or should I say, good morning to you. You guys absolutely loved the evening routine which we done the other day, so we thought we'll show you a little bit behind the scenes of what our morning routines look like nowadays. Obviously everything has to be quite well structured because we're always limited for time, but the first thing tends to be like what starts the night before, obviously having a good evening routine and going to sleep very early, because one of the crucial things for us, obviously it's not happening for Georgie and I at the moment because we've got a newborn, but one of the crucial things for the kids is that they don't get woken up by an alarm clock, so that involves going to sleep early enough. So as you've just seen, Sienna wakes up quite early, usually earlier than Mia, but that's like telling us that their bodies are getting all the sleep that they need and their minds are getting all the sleep they need to rejuvenate and recharge. So then the first step of all of our days tends to be, as we've like gradually implemented these routines, is making your bed. So this is something which like most people overlook, pretty boring, what's the point in making your bed? Honestly, I used to think, what is the point in making your bed when all you're gonna do the second you get in it is ruin it again? But a little bit of the logic behind it is that you are setting your intentions right, so you're actually achieving something, and then you create like that pattern of wanting to carry on achieving things through the day. So you always find that's a really nice start to the day. Make your bed, and then already you've got like one of those, so there's all different hormones what are released when you achieve stuff, and you've already started that cascade, so then you want to carry on doing that through the day and achieving more things through the day. So once the bed is all neat and tidy like that, next thing is that we've got loads of bacteria in our mouth which has been producing during the night. So you have to brush your teeth before breakfast. Sometimes people do it after because they're like, oh, you've actually eaten food, so you need to brush your teeth. But no, because you're gonna wear away your tooth enamel if you've just eaten, because you've released all of the enzymes in your mouth. So we brush our teeth before breakfast, don't we? And then you're clearing out all of that bacteria, and you brush your tongue as well, don't you? Nice and squeaky clean teeth and tongue. And before your sisters are awake, you're always the first one to wake up, aren't you, Karma? You wake up first, so we sort you out first, don't we? And then Mummy and Daddy have showers and brush our teeth, don't we? We make the bed, and then we go and help your sisters get ready in the morning, don't we? You're very talkative in the morning as well. Your most talkative time is in the morning, I think, isn't it? Oh, and sneezy. Oh, bless you. Wow, 3. That's the most you've ever done in a row.
Morning, Fizz fam. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. However, I spotted that Sienna is wearing the same clothes she wore yesterday for school, which have all stains on them because she gets quite messy at school. So little Sienna, I think you need a hand choosing an outfit. Should we go and choose one then? Come on then. Come, let's go in your bedroom and choose an outfit.
Yeah.
Fresh one for school. Sienna has clothes that she wears at the weekend and in her videos and when we have fun days out, but she also has some outfits for school which are more suitable in the sense that they can get messy and it doesn't really matter if they get stains, because she also gets massive holes in the kneecaps as well, don't you, madam?
Yeah.
So you go and choose one out of your school pile.
Luckily these diamond jeans I haven't.
Yeah, I know, they're nice they are.
Yeah.
So down here, show them where you keep your school clothes. This is her school clothes pile, there's the pyjamas. It's quite messy in here, I think you need to organise it. So you can choose a nice top from there, and then I think you can wear your jeans a second day in a row. I do that, I wear jeans 2 days in a row. Unless of course they're very stinky, I've got baby sick on them. And Mia has now woken up. She usually wakes up a little bit later than Sienna. Sienna is the early riser, the one that usually is like up and ready and like wants us all to go out. Little kids are like that. However, teenagers, they do like to lay in bed a little bit longer, don't they, Mia? Morning. So you're now going to be making your bed, aren't you? That's the first thing. Because at first you didn't want to make your bed, did you?
I clean my bed. I clean my glasses.
Ah, okay then.
So then I can actually see properly.
So you make your bed, and then you have to clean your teeth, and then what do you do after that, Mia?
Drink my water.
Now it is water time, and here we have our big filter jug here. So filtered water is meant to be better for you because it doesn't have all the chemicals in it. Then we have Darren's glass, Mummy's glass, Mia's glass and then Sienna's glass. And how many do you have each?
2 in the morning.
2. And how many do you have?
I have 1 in the morning.
Now, why do we make sure we have water first thing in the morning, especially before we have breakfast? That is because water is so good for you, for hydrating you, like your brain, so you can think properly. Also, overnight, you've like obviously been dehydrating because you haven't had any water, and then you've just been breathing loads of water out. And then also it helps you feel more motivated, invigorated, gets the digestive system going. Daddy Fizz likes to say this, it's like a cold bath for your organs, which I think sounds rather strange, but
No,
I can see the logic
right.
in that. There we go, we pour these out. Sometimes we have to fill the jug up several times, don't we, girls? Have a competition. Can the 7-year-old drink the water faster than the 13-year-old? 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, who's gonna win? Who's it gonna be? Oh, Daddy Fizz beat you girls, but who's gonna be second? Well done, Sienna! Oh, well done, girls.
That was like nature's little energy drink for you.
Which leads me on to what we've been trying to do for the last, I'd say, month, me and the girls. We try and do an exercise video on YouTube and it's lasts about 10-15 minutes. However, Mia has been going for a run every morning, like every other day for the last, how many months, Mia? 3 months? Yeah, but we're now like mixing it up a little bit, and sometimes I join Mia, so we're going to be doing an exercise video right now. Now you're probably wondering why we want to start a day off with some exercise. Nice short little burst of exercise gives us a really good burst of energy for the rest of the day, gets your circulation going, helps all your brain cells to start ticking, and it just makes your body feel like, yes, I can take on the day. Karma is going to be watching us, aren't you? Just chilling and watching us.
Alright, you ladies ready? We're gonna do a little butt kicker, so you can start here with a little kind of bounce and kick. If you're working out with your mom, give her a high five right now.
Woo! Working out with your mom! We need to work on a high five, don't we? Oh, punch! Oh, no.
What is Mummy and your sisters doing, Karma? Are you doing some oh, you're doing a stretch as well. Well done. Oh.
Right, we're just doing a cool down, aren't we? Oh, finished. High five. High five. Right, now guys, now we've finished our short burst of exercise, which by the way is going to make us feel really motivated for the rest of the day. Mia actually started going for her runs when I was pregnant and I wasn't able to join in with her, so I really didn't feel like exercising. But now I've had my 6-week checkup from the doctor, I'm able to exercise, so I'm joining in with Mia. However, little Sienna felt a little bit left out, so she insisted on joining in with us. Hence why she's just got like this nappy changer mat, because we didn't actually get you one, did we?
Yeah.
But you like joining in, don't you?
It's fun.
Yeah, Sienna loves working out and being fit and healthy and strong, which is why me and Mia are doing it as well. But it's just really sweet the 7-year-old wants to join in. Now it's time for
Not 7 yet.
Oh yeah, 7 when?
Got another week, haven't you?
In 1 week.
I know.
I'm really excited. This morning when we were drinking your water, you said 7-year-old against 13-year-old.
Oh, sorry. Okay. At least I got her name right though, which I don't normally do. Now it's time for showers for those who haven't had showers, and it's then time for the most exciting part of the day, breakfast.
And for breakfast is something always nice and healthy and nutritious, which is why Karma is upstairs breastfeeding with Mummy Fizz now. She's having a nice milkshake for breakfast. But the girls are going to be having some muesli and some soy milk. Usually it's all dependent on how much time we've got in the morning. Obviously we've been recording this morning, so we don't have as much time, but otherwise I'll make some porridge on the hob as well, which is always nice. Put some frozen berries in it, things like that. But this is nice and quick. You can just pour it out, then pour the milk on, and you're done. Literally as simple as that. It's quite nice to add a little bit of fruit on top as well. Sienna tends to hum a lot, don't you? While you eat. Yeah. You love humming. Is that like your little happiness thing, is it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? It's always when you eat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're a big foodie family Fizz, aren't you? And then while the girls eat their breakfast, although Mia hasn't actually come down from her shower yet, I generally tend to put on something like a little bit of a motivational audiobook, which I play through the speakers. So at the moment we're listening to one called Raise Your Vibration. And then this is nice just to get us feeling all focused, ready for the day. Is it playing? Yeah, there you go.
And after breakfast, we all like to work as a team and help each other out with the house chores. Sienna's main chore of the day is to make her bed. That is quite a big task for her, for the sick chore, should I say. And then little Calm over here, you don't really do much, do you?
Looking at this spider, look at it.
I know.
Can you see it in the sink?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm actually terrified of spiders. Oh my goodness. As you can see, Karma has changed back into her vest because you've been sick all over your clothes, haven't you? Which brings me on to Mia's chore, which is helping me out with the laundry. Mia's been helping me out with the laundry ever since I've been pregnant. And it's such a big help for me because in the mornings, I'm very busy looking after Karma and doing the other chores. So Mia is currently putting the laundry in the washing machine, aren't you?
Yeah, all of your guys' stinking pants.
And then Mia also hangs the laundry up on these radiators here as well,
once
don't
it's
you?
Finished in the washing machine.
Thank you so much, Mia. Do you feel like singing Annie is a hard knock life after doing that? I actually have to put the washing machine on myself on the setting though. I don't let Mia do that because one, I am a control freak and I don't want all the clothes to shrink and I don't want all of the new clothing which we're going to be bringing out very soon to get shrunk. Oh, we can't wait to show you guys, so they've got to be in tip-top condition. But thank you so much, Mia. Thank you team.
And then after those chores are done, we usually have about 5 minutes left, which means 2 things. So first of all is that we all like talk about what we're grateful for and focus on what's good, which is obviously what our wristbands say as well. That again sets your intentions, just like the making your bed in the morning, it sets your intentions for the day. It allows your brain to start looking for what's good and make positive things happen in your day. And then secondly, after we've kind of all chatted about that, we'll all mention to each other what our 1 to 3 most important tasks are of the day. I mean, just set yourself one. If you want to start at the very beginning, because what we always tend to do, like as humans, is we will do the little like unimportant tasks and keep pushing aside the actual most important tasks. So we all try and chat about what will be our most important thing that we can get done that day, and then we make sure we get that done. And then that's it. And then we've set our intentions, we're all ready, and then we basically attempt to go out and make our dreams reality. I know that sounds really cheesy, but literally, if you stay focused, you set your goals, you keep working towards them, and then you can achieve them. Can't you? Simple as that. So that's going to be the end of today's video. If you're new, click subscribe, join the Fizz Times to make videos all the time, where our intention is to make you smile and sometimes motivate and inspire you a little tiny little bit. About 95% entertainment, 5% inspiration. See you all again in our next video. Thanks for watching.
Me and the girls, we try and do an exercise DVD. We try and do a YouTube.